Welcome to Daikin AC Manager 4th Gen application, where your AC is on your fingertips at all times. This is your user guide on how to use the central control feature and how to change the home router network. Let's start with the tutorial. To start with, you first need to open the application in your mobile phone. Once you open the application, you will see the home page with added devices. You can see building display. The building name, default, home, is shown on the top left. Tap it to view the building drop-down. If a new AC is added and not configured, it appears under Unit with Unconfigured Room. You can add units in building by clicking on the Edit icon on top right side. Scroll down. You can see unconfigured units below. Select which unit you want to add to building and rooms. Click on Registration. Select building and room where you want to add. Click on Set to save the unit location. If you want, you can edit unit name and unit icon also. Click on Save. On the left side, you can see the selected building, and on the right, you can see the central control option. You can use this option to control all the units at once. To operate this setting, click on the central control option. Once you tap on it, you will be shown an option called All Off to turn all the units off. You can tap on this to switch off every unit of the building. Once tapped, all the units of the building will be switched off. You can select Save the current operating status in My Settings to save the current settings of all registered units in the building. You can also personalize the settings for each building. First, you need to set the unit preferences like temperature, on-off state, and swing and fan speed, and save these settings by clicking on My Preferences and click on Save New Settings. For this, you need to press the Setting 1 option under My Settings. From here, you will be directed to the current operating status window. Here, you can choose the units you want to operate through the central control. You can also name them up to 14 characters and save them. Now these settings are saved. You can access them through Home page by clicking on Central Control option. Here, you can select the setting 1 to use the saved setting, or you can click on Save the current operating status option under My Setting as well. Once chosen, a disclaimer appears. Read it carefully. You can then decide to execute it by pressing Execute, or delete the setting by pressing Delete this My Setting. Following these simple steps, you can easily control all the units at once. If you now want to change the home router, this is how you can. To do this, you need to open the application in your mobile and get to the home page. Once you open the application and are on home page, you can see two options: Add units and Configure units to operate. To change the home router, you need to choose the Configure units to operate option. You will now be redirected to a new window. Here, you will be presented with two options: Configure units and Network settings. After clicking on Network settings, a page will open without displaying any unit initially. Then you need to manually connect to the Wi-Fi network of the AC unit for which you want to change the network settings. Once connected to the AC unit's Wi-Fi, click on the Refresh button. The AC unit will then be displayed on the page. In the newly opened window, press Network Settings option near the name of unit to change the router to which adapter is connected. You will now be provided with a list of connections. From this, select the network of the new router to which you want to connect the adapter. Once selected, enter the password of the router network and tap on Connect. You will now be redirected to a final setup completion window. Here, press the Setup Complete button to complete the process and change the home router network of the adapter. And that's all. You are now all set to control all the AC units anytime and anywhere. Stay tuned for more videos in this series, where we'll guide you through all features of the Daikin AC Manager 2.0 app.